Bonjour. If you are watching from this point in the video and you are catching the replay, there's timestamps in the comments. You're welcome. If you're still here watching and didn't go to those timestamps, you're weird, but welcome. Hi, Najee. Mm-mm-mm-mm. I got a slight little headache. Whatever. A slight little headache, and you know, I'm not, feeling like 100%, but I'm here, and that's what's important. So we're gonna give people a few more minutes to get up in here, but then it's time to get busy. I ain't putting no earrings on. Like, who am I? Didn't your mama teach you to never leave the house without some earrings in? Who raised you? Nobody, apparently. Nobody. Once again, if you are at this part of the video on the replay and you are just sitting and waiting and watching, there's timestamps in the comments. Share the live, share the live. I'm trying to make sure I put my Patreon in the description. Let me be great. Let me be great. Okay. All right. I guess I'll start it around 5 minutes. Hey, I feel weird. Hi. How are you, Jessica? Peace and abundance to you, girl. Okay, so we're gonna start the video. Call it at 5:30. All right. And I lied to y'all yesterday. Happy birthday, girl. You better Feliz Navidad. Happy New Age to you. Okay. Congratulations on your solar return. I always be doing this. Okay. So I got my quartz for the daily energy. I lied to y'all yesterday when I said I was going to use the zombie deck. I was not in the correct place energetically to charge them with my intention. I was struggling with a toothache, a little headache, it was not the time. It was not the time to be charging no quartz. It just was not. Yeah, happy birthday. Okay, so let me skip my ads, but y'all don't skip my ads. Y'all watch the whole ads, okay? I need to have some little money to go in my coin purse. So y'all watch the whole ad. But me, I gotta skip it so I could be where y'all at, so I can see y'all comments. All right? All right. So I'm gonna go ahead and get started. You know, because we ain't got all day. Y'all is on y'all lunch break. This is y'all lunch break. Okay? So let's do it to it. If you are here, click that like button. Hi. Click that like button. Preach. Let YouTube know, like, we fuck with the lunch break every day. That's why we be hitting like. So we need you to push this so more people can know about the lunch break. Okay? This is your lunch break breakdown. Let's get it. All right. So today's daily energy. If y'all follow me on my other social media, then y'all probably already have synced it. And it is rude, but y'all need to hear this. Somebody need to hear this. Okay, so we have the Five of Pentacles. Five of Pentacles is an energy of lack. This is also lack mindset. This could be insecurity. This could be not having enough money, not having enough abundance in your life, or at least feeling like you don't, and constantly entertaining that thought, constantly living in that energy of what you don't have. The free man is the Fool in the reverse, and the King of Pentacles is this gentleman here, the Father of Coins, in the reverse. Okay, those would be good cards if they was in the upright, but they're not. Okay, so in the reverse, the free man tells you that you are being pessimistic. Okay, that you are probably thinking the worst all the time. Okay, and the Father of Coins in the reverse is an energy of trying to get ahead in ways that are less than honest, in ways that are less than practical. This is a person who would constantly engage in get rich quick schemes, or is a scammer. Okay, so today's daily energy is asking that just because things may not be going according to your plans, or you may not be accelerating or propelling career-wise, or money-wise, or whatever-wise, that just because things are not working out for you the way that you planned, that does not mean to try to find a scheme or plot to make it to the top, but you kind of in the middle because you're always getting caught like Kenan and Kel. That what this is saying is try to change your mindset so that you're not constantly living in this vibration. Also, having that type of lack mindset is always going to attract what? More lack. More lack. So, long story short, what this message is telling you, do better. Okay? Do better. All right. So, the quote of the day, in tandem with our lovely daily energy, says, and I don't know if Zig Ziglar actually said this because this quote was circulating all over the internet with different people's names on it, but Zig Ziglar is who I have. The quote of the day says, a negative thinker sees a difficulty and every opportunity. A positive thinker sees an opportunity in every difficulty. And that's on period. That's big old facts. All right. So let's go ahead and get into your messages for today. What is it that you need to hear today to help you get through your day? Maybe through the rest of your week. Maybe this is just advice that you need overall. But we're going to go ahead and start with Aries, as we do. Okay. So Aries, Aries, Aries. I'm seeing the tower as soon as I split the deck. Sorry. But that's what's there. That tower energy is present. Please make sure that you are liking the video. Throw a like up there if you're watching, unless you're a hater. And unless, I don't know, you're a weird lurker. Unless you're just like quietly stalking and you don't want to be known, that's fine too. You can even thumbs down the video. Don't care. But yeah, don't be weird. Just go ahead and throw a like up there. Aries, we got you at 11:11. Okay, Aries, that's real cute. Messages for you at 11:11. All right. Aries. Aries, Aries, Aries. That tower came out, y'all. See, I be knowing. I be knowing. Look, so Aries, y'all probably gonna have somebody from your past pop on up. Okay. And this is gonna be something extremely unexpected. They're just gonna come up out of the nowhere, out of the abyss, out of the nothingness that you've thrown them into, talking about, can we heal this? I just want to be friends again. Can we talk? Better, like, we have the Three of Pentacles in the reverse. There's no need. There's no need to collaborate with this person. There's no need to reconcile or fix anything with this person. What's at the bottom of the deck? Yeah, fast communication coming in. Talking about working on it. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Also, Aries, if you have Gemini in your moon, rising, or Venus, I do daily messages for Gemini. So the energy for today, for that reading as well, is about something coming back from the past, less than fond memories of the past showing back up. You may want to check into that. You may want to look into that because that may definitely resonate for you as well. But whoever this person is or whatever, this could even be memories for you that are not great. Don't entertain them. They're not going to serve you. There's no need to dwell there. If it is a memory, though, if this is a matter of shadow work, of course you want to do your shadow work. But if this is just something that just doesn't serve you and creates some negativity in your mind, especially with the daily energy being what it is, acknowledge it, but then throw it the fuck out. Like, you don't need to entertain it. Okay. Moving on to Taurus. Taurus. What messages do we have for Taurus? Also, if you all have questions and you want to send a super chat, you can do that at any point in the video. Super chats are located at the bottom of the chat. There's a little rectangle with a dollar sign. It's like a little dollar bill. Send a super chat. Send your question attached to the super chat. And when we get to that portion, I will acknowledge and speak to your super chat. Taurus, you've been in heavy meditation mode. There's something that you're needing to recover from. We have the Four of Swords and the King of Swords. There's something that you may want to bring justice to in your life. The Four of Swords follows the Three of Swords. The Three of Swords energy is about heartbreak. It is about someone, in my opinion, intentionally saying something to hurt you, to tear you down, to break you down. I feel like you may be ruminating on a past event. Clarify this Two of Wands here. Ruminating on a past event about a connection. This connection doesn't have to be romantic, but look at your girl. She out here looking stressed. And it could be that she felt like she was done unjustly and she wants to make something right. Or it could be that she's done something unjustly and she wants to make things right. Bottom of the deck is the Wounded Warrior, the Nine of Wands energy. Two of Wands with the Two of Cups. Decisions, making choices about connections. Nine of Wands energy, Wounded Warrior. I feel like this is a tumultuous connection, a connection that has constantly been like back and forth, a lot of hurting of each other. It may not be that you're just a victim. It could be that you're also the perpetrator, Taurus. But this message today is saying that you need to make a choice about what you're going to do in reference to this connection. Will you try to make things right? Will you try to get justice for what was taking place in this connection? Or will you just continue to push on and push through without this connection? Okay. It's really up to you. The daily energy for you was that lack mentality, that feeling left out in the cold, that poverty. So do you want to go back and explore this? Do you want to go back and make things right? Or do you want to just leave it where it's at? It's really up to you, is what it feels like. All right, balls in your court. But I definitely think with this Taurus energy, you should be contemplating the good, the bad, and the ugly. A pros and cons list may definitely not hurt you in this case. So you may want to see what the pros and cons are of this connection or this business arrangement or working at this job again or, you know, whatever the connection is. It doesn't have to even be a person. All right. Gemini. Gemini. What is the message for Gemini? Probably going to drag me, as they do. My spirit team is tired of me. All right. Look, get the hell out of here. Gemini. Just like in the daily energy, we have the free man in the reverse. All right, the free man is the full energy in the reverse. All right, so fellow gems, we may be feeling a little bit pessimistic, a little bit unsure of what the future holds, a little bit unsure of like which direction we need to be going. Maybe feeling like, you know, things just ain't working out. Like, what the fuck? Like, what the fuck? But what we're not seeing, what we don't understand, is that things are being worked out for us. Hey, girl. Things are being worked out for us in the hidden realms, okay? The action that we are taking is bringing us progress, whether we see it or we don't, okay? Whether we see it or we don't, okay? There is progress being made for us. I really feel like this is spirit working on our behalf. And just, you know, on a little personal note, I will say that I personally have been struggling, you know, with trying to grow, you know, pushing my business, promoting my YouTube and my Patreon. I'm on Patreon now, y'all. And, you know, not seeing the growth that I would like to see as quickly as I think it should be coming. I know some of y'all just found me, but I've been on YouTube for over a year at this point. And I've been doing, you know, spirituality, been practicing it, you know, for the public for a little longer than a year. But I will say that it is easy to slip into pessimism when you're not seeing the progress that you would like to see. Okay, so last night my highest ancestor, basically came to check my ass, okay? Basically came to check my Gemini energy as I split the deck. To say, like, why are you worrying? You're worrying too much. We've shown you what your future looks like. We've shown you that we are going to take care of you and that you are taken care of. So why are you worrying? And the frustration that she had was just like, what else do you need? Like, what else do you need, child? I was extremely frustrated. So I say this to say, Gemini, even though we don't physically see tangible proof of progress being made in the endeavors that we are working on, that is not an excuse to slip into this lack mentality. And yes, it is easier said than done to maintain, a high vibration, but try. Try. All right? Because your spirit team got you whether you know it or you don't. Whether you see it or you don't. They are here and they got you. Period. Okay? So keep faith. Cancer. Cancer, Cancer, Cancer. I'm going to put you at 2222. All right. Cancer, what is the message for Cancer as it pertains to this daily energy, this lack mentality, this pessimism, this contemplation about scheming, planning, and plotting to try to get ahead? Okay, so Cancer. Cancer. Right now, you are very discontent and very conflicted. Pero like, ¿por qué? Why are you upset? The little Latin boy in drag, why are you crying? There is discontent and there is conflict here. The reason why is because there's some toxic shit happening around you. All right? This can even be this lack mentality that we talked about with the devil energy. It's obsession. It is excessive. All right? Continually being in this energy. Holding on what you have. Four of Pentacles. Holding on tight to what you have because of that lack mentality. I can't spend anything. I can't invest anything. I don't have shit. I don't have nothing. All right? But the card that comes along with all of this excessive negative energy, is the Ace of Cups. The Ace of Cups is all about refilling your cup, replenishing your well, new beginnings in spirituality, creativity, love. And this love can be self-love, absolutely. All right? So I feel like this space that you're in, Cancer, you're going to see that you are replenished in some way, shape, or form. Whatever it is that you're lacking, it's going to be replaced for you quickly. Quickly. You're quickly going to see balance come back into your life, even though it doesn't feel like it right now. Even though your thoughts are racing right now, even though you're unhappy with the thoughts that you're having, even though you may be surrounded by, or you yourself being in a negative and toxic place, there's going to be some healing that comes to make the situation balanced. All right? So, again, try to stay positive. Try to stay out of this pessimistic energy of the Fool in reverse, because there is a change a brewing. All right, there is healing on the way. There is some things being worked out in your favor, whether you see it or you don't. And that's on periods, boo. All right, Leo. Leo, what messages do we have for Leo? As I split the deck, the devil shows itself once again. Even though I put him in the middle, I rearranged these cards. So let's see if he comes back out for you, Leo. I do see the Queen of Wands. That is your Leo energy. Mastering manifestation. We have the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, that's cute. All right, so the Wheel of Fortune with the Tower, but the Tower is in the reverse, Leo. So it looks like there's a change happening for you that is actually going to be in your favor, and it's preventing the demise or the destruction of something in your life. All right, you may have had some type of, like, you may have been unsure about the stability of maybe your job, of your home, of certain friendships, relationships that you had. And the Wheel of Fortune is coming in to say that there's a shift. There's a change in whatever this is that's preventing the tower from falling. In fact, you're moving away from that. So not only are we preventing some negative shit from happening, you're actually moving out of the potential for that happening, okay? That it's not going to happen. You were spared, all right? You may receive some type of communication about some type of deception. And this is going to come in quite fast. So either you're receiving deceptive communication or a communication about deception. But either way, it leads to Ace of Pentacles. All right, new stability, the manifestation of a financial opportunity. Okay, so this could be in reference to your finances, that you're getting communication about your finances, that you were thinking, what is this Two of Cups? I didn't even know your girl was here. Okay, so yeah, this is about either a relationship or your relationship to like a business or a job or something like that. It's you and another entity. Okay, something that you thought was going to fail, it's not, and you're actually moving away from the possibility of that happening due to some type of communication coming in. About like a deception, or in this case, I feel like it's a miscommunication. Like someone's coming in to clear up a miscommunication that was going to lead to something being, torn down or disrupted in your life. That's not happening now because you're getting clarity about the truth. The truth is coming in for you. Okay. So, Leo, if you've been worried about not being able to make ends meet, if you've been worried about like losing your job or whatever this tower was going to be, that's not happening. And there's going to be some clarity about why you were even under that impression. Somebody's going to come in today and let you know, like, girl, see, we was looking for Tina Jackson, not Tina Johnson. We not taking your house. We're taking the other Tina's house. Yeah, something like that. So, yeah, there's going to be some clarity today. Virgo. Virgo. Emperor. Knight of Pentacles. Six of Cups. And the Hermit and the Page of Cups. All right, so Virgo. It looks like this may have something to do with your boss, or maybe you are the boss in a situation, but financial planning, taking action towards stability, finding a solution for your stability that may take some planning on your behalf. You're showing up here in your own reading as the Hermit. There's an introspection happening for you, Virgo, about the past and about an offer being made from the past. And you're needing to first of all decide whether or not this is something that you want to entertain, um, but also figure out how that looks. Like, what type of action do you take towards building something with this past person, or this can even just be someone that you've known for a long time. This can be family. Someone may be coming in with a peace offering for you, Virgo, and you're needing to decide if this is something that you want to entertain, and if you do, how does that look? How do you build from where you are? What's at the bottom of the deck? Yeah, I feel like someone did you terribly wrong in the past. We have the King of Cups in the reverse, and now this person is trying to come back and make things right and heal the situation. But you're needing to decide if you're wanting to take action towards healing this. We have the Star and we have the Knight of Cups. So yeah, this is something that someone has done to you, and it may have you in this energy of lack. You may feel very pessimistic about this person or any potential to build anything with this person because of the way that they treated you and because of who they showed you that they were. Um, Definitely go into your hermit mode, Virgo, as you do, to decide whether this is something you need to entertain, whether it's going to be helpful or conducive to your experience in life, okay? Or if this is just something that you need to leave where it's at. Take all factors into account. Why did they hurt you? How did they hurt you? Are you still affected by that hurt? What do you stand to benefit from engaging in this again? From accepting this back into your life? How do you benefit? Do you benefit? Why entertain it? Okay. So it looks like you have some thinking to do, Virgo. Better like Godspeed. Libra. Libra, what is your message for today? The Devil energy, the Hanged One, and the Ten of Cups. So Libra, there's something that you are doing in excess that you need to be releasing. Whatever this negative trait, this habit, this vice, this toxicity, whatever this is, this addiction that you're holding on to, you need to release it, because it is literally the reason why you are the Hangman in reverse. I mean, the Freedman in reverse. It's literally the reason why you're pessimistic. It's literally the reason why you may think of scamming to get to the top instead of actually, I don't know, doing something constructive and positive to make progress in life. For some of you, it's definitely like an addiction. It's like, because you are so addicted to, I don't know, alcohol, you constantly think of things to do to attain it. You're digging in people's purses. You scamming. You texting people like, "Hey, I'm having a hard time. Can you cash at me $20 for groceries?" And then you at the liquor store with the $20. Like, so whatever this devil energy is that you're living in, whatever this addiction that you're living in, for some of you, it is just excessive lack mentality, like being deeply in this energy of lack. Um, you need to release it because it's literally preventing you from your Ten of Cups. The only reason why you're not happy is because this one thing, this habit, is getting in your way, and you need to move away from it in order to level up the Hierophant card. You're literally the reason for your own lack. So do better, Libra. Do better. If you need to phone a friend, if you need to call a AA or a drug hotline, whatever. But now is the time for you to come up out of that, whatever this is, whatever this negative thing is that you're involved in. Scorpio. Scorpio, it's your turn. Where you at? 35, 11, 35. Okay, Scorpio. What is the messages for Scorpio today? What are the messages for Scorpio? So, Scorpio, it looks like there is a financial opportunity or an offer being made to you from someone who is financially well off. This can also be like a business or a business owner wanting to offer you something, but you are not interested. You don't want it. You're over it. You're not happy with the offer. Some of you all are getting a job offer that's less than you asked to make. But what you're needing to understand is that you are keeping yourself trapped. You are preventing yourself. And if there's something here that you're not seeing, definitely something that you're not seeing. So in the Ace of Swords, she has her, blindfold on. She don't see that she's not actually stuck in this situation. She has swords all around her. She can lean to the left, lean to the right. She out of them ropes. She out of the swords. Whatever. But whatever this opportunity is, with the Moon card, something is hidden. Okay? There's something hidden here about this opportunity. So for some of you all, you don't want the opportunity, and it's not the money. There's just something about it that is telling you that you don't want it, that you don't need it. And part of that is your mental state. Like, there's something, again, that you're not seeing about the opportunity. And you're ready to walk away from it. But I don't know if you should. What it is this opportunity up front may be telling you, like, yeah, we can only pay you $40,000 a year. But what you don't see is like the pay structure. Like, it's 40,000 base. But then there's all these opportunities for bonuses, and you could exceed like 60, 70,000. But because you are putting yourself in this place mentally where you're being extremely stubborn and just like keeping yourself, like, if it's not my way, if it's not the way that I want it, if it's not giving me the amount of money, that I'm not taking it. You're preventing yourself from seeing certain growth because of the things that you don't even know about the opportunity. Like, there's so much more potential in this opportunity, and you can't see it. And because you don't see the full vision or the full scope of the opportunity, Scorpio, you're just like, I'm not doing that. But in doing that, you're limiting yourself from growth. That's evident. That's there. All right. So I feel like for you, Scorpio, your advice is to be more open-minded. What you're lacking with this pessimism that you have, this free man in reverse, fool in reverse energy, is literally preventing you from seeing the bigger picture and seeing opportunities, like the potential in the opportunities. If things aren't the way that you want them right now, you don't even see the potential for the entire opportunity. So in that way, you're blocking yourself. Do better, friend. That ain't cool. That is not cool. Sagittarius. Sagittarius, where you at, Sagittarius? All right. Messages for Sag. Messages for Sag. What messages do we have for Sag? Messages for Sag. Sag, what's up? Because every day it seems like the Hierophant is coming out for you. If you finna level up, just let us know that. And also make sure, you let somebody hold something. All right, I feel like there's an offer being made to you, Sagittarius. This offer is going to require you to use not only your discernment, but your intuition. Okay, this may be something that you're not aware is even happening. But this is a situation, I don't feel like it's someone from the past. Even though the Six of Cups is here, I feel like this is an emotionally beneficial situation. I feel like it's a situation that's going to offer emotional reciprocity. It's something that you're going to love to do, and you're going to pour love into it. And it's going to cause you to level up in some way, shape, or form. We have the Page of Cups at the bottom of the deck, which is a offer, a love message, a message of love. For some of you all, this may be someone from the past coming in quickly, but the communication that they're going to be offering is deceptive. And it's going to be coming in quickly. Yeah, it's not, whatever this is deceptive. Which is why it's necessary for you to use both your intuition and your discernment. We do have the Seven of Cups in here as well, so there may be more than one opportunity that is coming towards you, which is why the Queen of Swords and the High Priestess are here. Okay, because whatever these opportunities are, some of them are not great, some of them are deceptive, some of them are scams, and some of them are going to bring you some type of emotional reciprocity and some type of level up. But these different cups, they all contain different things. Some are good, some are bad, some are just neutral. But whatever this is, it's coming in quickly, and you have control with the Chariot. You have control over which you take and how they're going to benefit you or not benefit you. So keep an eye out for new opportunities today and in the upcoming days, Sagittarius. And be very cautious about what's being offered to you, because not everything that's being offered to you is going to be, a good thing. All right. So, but Sagittarius, one of these things is going to offer a level up. Okay. Some type of promotion. Okay. So Capricorn. Capricorn. Okay. Capricorn, it looks like you're unhappy about some offer being made to you as well. Oh, excuse me. Four of Cups with the Ace of Pentacles. Something's being offered to you right now, Capricorn, that you're just not interested in. All right? And I feel like whatever this is, you're not interested in it because it's something that you've already dealt with before. This could be a person trying to come back to you, or a job trying to call you back, whatever. Whatever this is, you're not interested in it because you've been already fighting an uphill battle in reference to it. This is something that has already caused you some type of regret and loss, and you're really tired of going through that cycle of regret and loss. Okay? Whatever this is, it may not be exactly the thing from your past, but it may resemble a thing from your past. And your energy is very much like, fool me once. Fool me once. Shame on you. All right. But you're not trying to get fooled twice. All right. So when this thing comes in, we do have the Two of Swords at the bottom of the deck, which is stalemate energy, refusing to make a decision because you feel like things are being hidden from you. You don't know the whole truth, and you're not sure if it's going to be beneficial for you in the long run. All right. So I would just say keep an eye out for this, but again, like, don't limit yourself unless you feel like intuitively, unless your body, unless your spirit team is adamantly against it, because I feel like you could be limiting yourself and preventing yourself from gaining some type of happiness, some type of financial stability, because you are too traumatized or too hurt by whatever from your past, yeah, so Capricorn, try to keep an open mind as well, but also, if it barks like a duck, then that's what it is, a dang dog duck. All right, so moving on to Aquarius. 46, 20. Okay, Aquarius. What is the messages for Aquarius? If y'all would like to send a super chat question, super chats are there at the bottom of the deck. I'll answer any question that you have that is attached to that. That is actually what we're going to be doing next after Pisces. Aquarius, intuitively, you know that someone or something is being sneaky, and you're needing to move away from it in order to gain some type of balance. So there's something happening in your life right now, Aquarius, that even if they don't know, it barks like a duck. Even if they don't know that you know, somebody is being deceptive, someone is being sneaky, someone is trying to get over on you. And you may not be saying nothing about it. You may not be saying that you know. You may not even confront this person. But I feel like you're watching, you're paying attention, and you see what this person, this company, your job, whoever, you see what they're doing. You see in how they moving. And you're really needing to move away from it. Look what's here at the bottom of the deck. 7 of Cups once again. Illusions. You see through the illusion, and you're moving away from it so that you can maintain your balance. Some of you all, like a gangster would, are moving in silence. You're moving in silence and towards the things that are in alignment with you. Okay. Definitely a message of balance for you. So you're needing to, Aquarius, whether you speak on it or not, just, sidestep, slide to the left, away from whatever this is, because they can think they're being sneaky all they want to, but your intuition is going crazy. Like, you may be getting anxiety around certain people. You may be rehashing like stories that they tell you in your head, and you're like, but so and so wasn't even at that party. Like really, like putting the pieces together and realizing that 2 + 2 never equals 4 with this person. And rather than confront them and say, you're a lying POS, you're just like, oh, okay, girl. Oh, that happened at the party dang. That's crazy. That is crazy. Let me get my bag and quietly just like stepping away from them. Like you said, Jessica, ghosting them. Sometimes what's understood don't have to be explained. And this person may come back trying to like, I ain't heard from you. Why? Where you been? They know. They know they trash. And you probably are not the first and won't be the last person who has escaped them. They just want to see if you're going to admit to why you ain't been around. And you don't have to. You don't owe anybody an explanation. Your peace, your time, your energy is just that, yours. and you don't owe it to anybody to explain yourself. So if there's someone in your energy who is extremely negative, lying, deceptive, um, possibly trying to take something from you with this Five of Pentacles energy, um, it's okay to ghost them. It's okay to, all right? Five of Pentacles is also being left out in the cold. In this case, y'all leaving somebody in the cold, and that's fine because, you know, your energy is yours, your time is yours, your space is yours, and you owe nobody nothing. Ever. Ever, never. Ever, never, ever, never. All right, Pisces. Moving on into Pisces. What are the messages that we have for Pisces today? What are the messages that we have for Pisces? I see you, Kiana. Okay, balance once again. Balance once again, the Two of Pentacles energy. Ace of Wands. New opportunities. Conflict. Competition. Let me get one more. Okay, so you may be hermit mode at the bottom of the deck. You may be feeling very introspective about new opportunities that are coming in, or better yet, you're introspective about what needs to happen in your life to bring balance. Two of Pentacles with the Ace of Wands. The Ace of Wands is not only new opportunities, but it is also like the fuel that pushes you to take chances. Okay, this is also like feeling fired up. Your new focus in your life at this time, Pisces, might be like, what do I need to do to bring balance into my life? Because everything in your life is just not sitting well with you. There may be like an area of like your finances. You're like, what do I need to do to be more satisfied here? Or some of your relationships, you may feel like they're not reciprocal, that they're not balanced, that you give more to certain people than they give to you, that you always have someone taken from you. Okay, so you may be coming out of this hermit mode, realizing that the things that cause you conflict, they got to go. Five of Wands, Six of Swords energy. You're trying to move away from anything that conflicts you, whether this is literal conflicts with people, competition, arguing, fighting with people, or if this is just things that mentally conflict you, whether these are just relationships that always have you questioning. You may find that it's time to just dump all that shit. Move away from it, because why? It is exhausting, and it's time for those things to end and time for you to recover from whatever these things are. All right? King of Swords is here. Discernment. For you, it is nothing to cut somebody off, or at least it doesn't need to be. You need to be in this energy where whatever doesn't serve, it got to go, because you need balance in your life right now, Pisces. And what's currently there is not balanced. So as far as the daily energy is concerned, and lack, what you need to lack is these things that don't serve you. Go ahead and leave them out in the cold. Leave them where you found them. All right? So that is your advice, Pisces. That is your message. Evaluate your life. Whatever you're not happy with, whatever needs to go ahead and kick it out. Whatever is enjoyable, keep it around, you know? All right, so moving on into super chats. Y'all don't have no questions, so there are no super chats. Feel free to donate a super sticker to the channel as well. I could get a better camera. It could be better videos. Not that my videos are not great, because they are. Y'all should watch them all. Check out the spirituality playlist. All right, but as usual, I'm going to let y'all know, savvysentient.com is where you can book personal readings. There's mediumship readings there, as well as love readings, you versus them, and readings for deeper issues in your life, or, you know, just quick reads. Also, your girl is on Patreon now. I did put my Patreon link in the description box below. If you are a subscriber to my Patreon, you will receive early access to all of the YouTube videos, all of the readings before they are released to YouTube. Also, if you found me on TikTok, I will no longer be doing live readings on TikTok. Uh, and it's been brought to my attention that both TikTok and IG are trying to suppress spiritual content. That's the word in these spiritual streets. I'm going to say allegedly, just so I don't get flagged or in trouble. Allegedly, this is what's happening, but I've personally experienced it myself. So, because of that, all of my live readings will be taking place either here on YouTube. Savvy Saturday is this Saturday. Bring your questions and your super chats there. Any question is welcome, with the exception of pregnancy, because I'm not a pregnancy test. But yeah, Savvy Saturday is this Saturday, so that will be taking place. Bring your questions. But Patreon members will get 2 live readings per week. um, they will be getting, Patreon members will get 2 live readings a week. Because you already pay to be a patron, there will be no donations necessary. Okay, so you just show up with your question. Hey girl, is Bob a liar? And then, I'll tell you that Bob be lying his ass off. All right. But yeah, so that's happening. So subscribe to my Patreon if y'all want these live readings to continue. They don't want y'all waking up. Hello? You know what time it is. But you know me, I'm gonna tell y'all the truth. It'll work tomorrow, watch. Or bring that super chat to Savvy Saturdays. That's going to be at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You can, bring your snacks, bring your little drink or whatever. I'm going to find some other topics to discuss as well, so we're just not sitting there waiting for people to ask questions. But yeah, that's happening this Saturday and every Saturday henceforth and evermore. Okay, so today's food for thought. Okay, it says, now if I've said it a million times, I'm going to say it again. You cannot, nor will you ever, be able to manifest from a place of lack. Okay? Never. 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 Because manifestation is literally what you're thinking being projected out into your reality. Okay? So if you are always thinking about negative things, I never have enough money. Oh, I hate my job. It's so fucking whack. Like, if everything that you think is negative, then that is exactly what's going to be projected out into your world. That is exactly what you're going to create, is a negative experience. Okay? So what kind of ways can you actively make sure that your thought processes stay pure and high vibrational? What can you do for yourself? Yeah, you never want to say you broke. Right now, funds are limited. My abundance is pending. Okay, things of that nature. But what kind of things can you do? What kind of actions can you actively take to make sure that your thought processes maintain a high vibration? Okay. One thing that that just kind of popped up into my mind. Y'all remember? I'm sure y'all have seen like the finger with like the ribbon tied around it to like signify like a reminder. Perhaps you could do something similar to that, like a bracelet that says abundance, or something like that, to constantly cue you to get out of that negative vibration. Also, also, last night when I was speaking with my ancestor, I was doing a reading for myself because like I said, I've been struggling too with it. Like, when is my fucking YouTube gonna blow? You know what I'm saying? Like, I be putting all of my heart into these readings. But abundance mantras. Waking up in the morning doing affirmations. I am abundant. My abundance is incoming. All right. It's taken so long because my spirit team is working out every single detail to make sure that when it comes to me, it is perfect, that it is absolute and it never runs out, that my bank account is always overflowing, that I never have to worry or want for anything. So I have to be patient because I know I have to be patient because I know it's on the way. Because I know that they're working on my behalf and they're working in my favor. You know, always trying to stay high vibrational. Okay, stay in that energy of high abundance. All right. So, anywho's, that's all I got for right now. Make sure y'all come here on YouTube for Savvy Saturday. Hopefully, my eyelashes will participate more better than what they are today, because you know they always try to betray me. They hate me, and that's fine. But yeah, Savvy Saturdays. Become a patron, y'all. Also, VIP patrons get a monthly one-on-one reading with me virtually. Okay, so we can really get into depth, you know, see what you really got going on. But yeah, that's really all I got. Subscribe if you're not subscribed. Like all my videos. Watch all my ads. Become a patron. See y'all on Saturday for Savvy Saturdays. And I'll see y'all tomorrow for the lunch break breakdown. Once again, thank you all so much for joining me. Tell a friend. Like, share, subscribe. I said all that. Yeah, all of them things then. I'm going to go eat. And y'all have a great and productive, high vibrational, no lack kind of day. All right? And I'll see y'all tomorrow. Bye.